If you know these 15 words, your English is excellent. If you want to sound more advanced in English, you have to level up your vocabulary. Trust me, I've been there. When I moved to the US, I realized that just knowing basic words wasn't enough because Americans love to use beautiful words, especially in lectures, especially in movies. So if you want to stand out, this video is for you. We're going to go through some high-level vocabulary words. And the words I'm going to give you in this video are actually used in tests like SAT. There's a book called 300 Most Difficult SAT Words. There is a list of 60 impactful advanced English vocabulary words. Some of them are also in this video. I've got 15 words that will instantly put you in the top 5 to 10% of English speakers worldwide. Let's break them down with real-life examples so you can start using them today, and let me know in the comments below which words you didn't know, which words you knew. We're going to start with medium difficulty words because I want you to feel like you're a pro. I want to give you some dopamine. The first word is adequate. This word means enough or satisfactory. Like, did I get adequate sleep last night? No, my kids woke me up at 6 a.m.
He's adequate.
Adequate.
The next word is consider. To consider something means to think carefully about it before making a decision. I always consider the ingredients before buying snacks for my kids. No palm oil, no added sugar, please. That's me.
Please consider it carefully.
Determine. This word means to establish or conclude something based on facts. When I pitched my startup to investors, they determined that it had massive potential.
Determined by your previous choices.
Expand. To expand means to make something bigger. I started with one YouTube channel and now I have 3. Talk about expanding.
I expanded the business and doubled our profits.
Frequent. This means happening often. I'm a frequent visitor to pronunciation guides because, trust me, some brand names are impossible.
Frequent problems with alcohol.
We're actually wrapped up with medium difficulty words, but if you felt that, you're still not too confident with these words and you'd like to know more of them, to start using them more, and you're ready to level up your vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, I would love to introduce a course that's called From Intermediate to Advanced, where we can help you. Our students absolutely love this course. Lilia said that each day was helpful, informative, and interesting. Best team, best challenge, best way to learn a language. And all the students have a chat with everyone who's enrolled in the course, so you can practice every single day with people from other countries. And this really inspired Lilia to keep going and learning the language deeper. Irina said that she really enjoyed the course because it structured the knowledge she had and added more useful vocabulary. She says it was very motivating to study and practice English every day. Here is what you'll get in the course. You will work on the key vocabulary topics that most students study to reach the advanced level. We will help you with advanced grammar so you'll never be confused about tenses again. We're going to work on your speaking skills with real-life situations with real people in pairs, groups, or individually. And something that I'm super excited about and something that I try to teach everyone here on this channel in our courses is that you need to start thinking in English because you'll stop translating in your head and you'll start using English naturally, just like a native speaker. And this skill is priceless. Another student notices that Vanya and Marina have a talent to explain complicated topics in simple words, which makes the education process very interesting and easy to follow. So if you're ready to join, the link is below this video. And now we're moving to slightly tougher words. This one is actually one of my favorite words, vague. This means unclear. Investor feedback can sometimes be vague, like improve the product, but like how exactly?
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Compel. To compel means to force or strongly persuade someone to do something. My love for language compels me to keep learning new ones. I'm obsessed.
Compel him to testify.
The next word is resilient. This means bouncing back from difficulties. Moving to the US with an accent and starting a business, it takes a lot of resilience, believe me, and it's been 10 years. And I'm still here.
Emotionally resilient, yes.
Convey. To convey means to express something clearly. When I talk about English pronunciation, I want to convey the easiest way to sound natural. Something that worked for me.
The only emotion I wish to convey is gratitude.
Infer. It means to conclude based on evidence. If someone says, let's circle back, you can infer that they don't want to decide right now.
I can infer that he's a bit of a gambler.
And now we are moving to the advanced part of this video. Again, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I'd love to do more videos like this one, but I want to hear back from you. How do you feel about these words? Too hard? Too easy? Because I can definitely make it more challenging. But let's see where you are. Okay, advanced words. Scrutinize. This means to examine closely. I scrutinize every business contract because I don't want surprises later.
You have to remain perfectly still while I examine and scrutinize you.
Ephemeral. This means lasting for a very short time. Trends in fashion are ephemeral, but a classic Chanel bag? I don't have any Chanel bags though, but they're timeless.
The beauty in his creations lies in their ephemeral nature.
Astute. This means being sharp and insightful. Astute entrepreneurs spot opportunities before anyone else does.
Now, isn't that an astute observation?
Debilitate. This means to weaken. Jet lag debilitates me every time I travel from the US to Europe.
Can also debilitate you, leaving you stuck in your memories of pain.
Auspicious. This means indicating a good outcome. Launching a product right before the holiday season, very auspicious timing.
You certainly had an auspicious beginning.
Okay, so how many of these words do you already know? Let me know in the comments. Learning advanced vocabulary isn't just about sounding smart. It's about expressing yourself in a clearer way, because all of these words, they have nuances. Yes, of course, they have synonyms that are easier to pronounce, that are less advanced, but the more advanced words you incorporate in your English, the more natural you sound. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end, and do not forget to subscribe for more English tips. Hit the like button and see you soon.